Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Redline Collectibles. Hey, so glad you found the site. I received a small collection in from the West Coast, and I wanted to share this with you. What a, an era of 1969. We've got a couple of those for you, as well as a Johnny Lightning. The significance about the classic Woody is the early run varieties. The castings the roofs were made with black matted paint. And the signature that sometimes you'll see on this casting, the fingerprint, if you will, or the texture on the roof, those are later run. So this is an early run. It is white interior. You'd like to get a brown if you can. Brown's a little bit tougher to find in some cases. I did mention that this is a beautiful bee. There is the bee underneath the canopy, stamped into the casting itself. And just a great example of light green. We actually ran a light green last night on our auction, and Janet picked it up, and I was so happy because what was happening on that particular light green, that was later on, it was a later run, is the propensity for the light green to fade into what it kind of looks like in some cases, an aqua flavor. And you see, you don't really see it in this one. It depends on the light, but watch the brow up here, right above the window, as I tilt and turn this towards the light. Do you see every once in a while some aqua showing up? That's what happens with light green from the Mattel Toy Company back in, from 69 till today. Certainly you always look at and verify the underside of the casting to verify the color. There are fade opportunities and whatever happens, but as long as you can look at and identify the color underneath, in this case, the runner boards on this Woody, but also the underside of the wheels, right? The wheel wells will always be very telltale of how it was born, right? Really shiny, beautiful Woody. Just love that beautiful casting. The wheels, the grille, the cleanliness of the fenders, the whole car is just phenomenal. And also, the thing about this 1969 time was, cars like this, the Ice Blues came out. They came and they left. And what's neat about the Ice Blues, guys, especially when you're looking at it like this, because it's more of a transparent color, it will show flaws in the metal more so than, your darker colors, the Spectra Flame. The light blues are not very forgiving. And as you're looking at this car, I want you to keep that in mind as you're gazing at the finish on the Spectra Flame. Can you see how free this casting is of tarnish? It's just phenomenal. It's unbelievable. Maybe just a hint right here. Overall, besides the normal, the edges thing, I see 1 micro, maybe half a pin. Number 1 is correct. The stickers are accurate as far as the casting. That came with a sheet. So that was done well. Sometimes stickers will take away from the value of the car. This one I'm on the fence about because it's still authentic, even though there is a little bit of rub up on top there. But look at the exhaust or the area of the air escape in the canopy, right? That's not blemished whatsoever. This toy was loved in a good way, right? This was not abused. And here is an opportunity for you, perhaps, to snag a light blue. Beautiful base as well. Wow, what a gem. Love those mediums all the way around. Corner edges, super clean. These 3 cars that came in, guys, no disappointments whatsoever. I will be running those in an auction. I'll randomly put them in. I'll probably run a couple of those, just see what happens on Sunday if you happen to stop by. Oh, by the way, I'm running live auctions on the YouTube channel now. Most every Sunday, the Sunday the 8th, starting at 9 p.m. Central, I will be there, and I hope you will too. Come and join us. We an opportunity to maybe snag a Johnny Lightning. Look at this El Camino, guys. Well, that door closed by itself over there, but the doors do open, FYI, as well as the top. You know that, you Johnny Lightning collector, you. Come on now, cooperate. There we go. Oh, it holds up by itself, so that means that there wouldn't be really any type of Kalnick issue. Beautiful Spectraflame or whatever they use over there at the Topper Company. Now it's your turn. This is an opportunity for you to snag, the Redlines that were competing with the Mattel Toy Company, but to no avail. After a while, they raised their white flag and it was over at the Topper Company and Redlines. But that's okay. Here's an opportunity to replace those memories. Digging how clean this thing is. Wow, yeah. Tops them all. Wow. Spin beautiful. Let's get this accurate here. You ready? Here's the legend, guys. The Topper Toy Company. Check this out. The plastic in the middle indicative of the interior. Ay, ay, ay. What a classic, guys. Those are the three that came in. Do like, subscribe, and share the channel. And do stop by our live auction that's going to be this Sunday, December 8th, starting at 9 p.m. Central on the YouTube channel you're watching right now. And if you'd like a notification, go ahead and go to the live tab of my page. And then the box will come up, the link to the event. There's a notify me button there. That little black box, notify me. Hit the black box and you'll get a notification at 8:50 when we start the countdown. Start promptly at 9 and it's only going to be an hour unless you buy and you keep buying. I'm only going to keep it to an hour. That's the rules and regs here. And if there's people that are buying, we're going to extend it, obviously. So stop by, say hi, and introduce yourself. We're a family. We're growing, and you're invited. Until we meet again, hope to see you on Sunday. Bye, everybody.